dress looks good, yo, that suit is fire. Our fashion reaction to this glamorous attire.
All right, and what is up, everybody? It's me, J-Rod, the filmmaker, former film major, frequent fighting gamer from Philadelphia, and
Jared's mom.
My mom is here, my co-host, so that means that we are once again back with another fashion reaction. The season just started. We just recently came back with the Golden Globes as our first fashion reaction of the award season, and we are already back with the Grammys. We just had the Grammys. It'll be about a week after when this video goes up, but it was a very, it was a great show. It was fun to watch. The fashion was here, so we're going to be reacting to the fashion. Also, happy Black History Month.
Happy Black History Month.
We're in February. It's Black History Month. It's always fun to do this during Black History Month because, you know, the Grammys and Black History Month, they just align like that.
They do.
So I'm excited for that. If you haven't seen any of our past fashion reaction videos, then go ahead and check out the playlist. It'll be linked below. We've done this for the Oscars, Grammys, Met Gala, Golden Globes, years prior. So if you want to check out any of those, they are archived in that playlist down below. And we're going to be making a new one today. So
awesome.
We're about to get into it. Is there anything that you want to say before we get into it?
No, I'm excited. One thing I just want to say, I wish that the Grammys would show more awards.
That's a good point.
And not as many. I mean, I enjoy the performances, but we missed a lot of awards during the show. And we had to catch some looks and things offline.
Yes, there were some people there that we didn't, even see at the actual award show. So we had to go and find them. There was like a lot of awards that don't get televised. There's a whole pre-show where other people get awards and perform. So I tried to capture as many of the looks of the night as I could. There were a lot of people who did different looks because maybe they had a pre-show, actual show performance, and they had to walk the red carpet. So I think with that, we're ready to get into it. But we are going to start with Doechii. Doechii was a big winner of last year, and she was also here. She won at least 2 Grammys, I believe, this year.
Oh wow!
Yeah, and she also presented.
Didn't see it.
So that's a lot. Last year, I believe she, among the many Grammys, I believe she also won Best New Artist. Best Hip Hop Album. She won a lot last year, so it was cool that she has even more. And she doesn't even have an album out since that last one. This is all for her new single, Anxiety, which pretty much blew up on the internet.
Yeah.
So we're gonna check out Doechii, who has a couple looks. This is her first one. This is her red carpet look. I didn't see this one until doing this compilation because this is what she was wearing in the actual award show. But it's okay. I like it. I like the color of it. But a lot is going on, specifically at the bottom, as far as the patterns.
So for me, I think I only like the bottom.
Okay.
I don't get the top part. And I'm a person, colors don't have to match. That doesn't bother me. But I don't feel like the materials match up. It's just a little odd. I like the volume on the bottom, and it is a lot happening, but I don't mind it. I liked her shoes, but I didn't like the top.
Yeah, like there's some interest there. I like the purple is a bit of a like unique shade of purple that I don't think a lot of people are doing, but it is, just like I said, it's just a lot going on, so it's hard to take it all in at once. Her shoes do look nice. And then we also have the look that she presented in. This is a different dress. I mean, top up, I don't even know if you could call it a dress. It's more like some jewelry, but there is a dress below, and it all goes together for a look. This one I do like.
Yeah, I actually do like it as well. Now, my daughter sent it to me because she thought I was going to be like, oh my God, what does she have on? But it's the Grammys. And so, like, to me, this is what you wear to the Grammys. I feel like she came ready, and I love the purse with it. She looked really nice. This I liked.
Yeah, this one is nice. Cool. I think it's ornate because it's a lot of like metals and gems and things all together. But it's also kind of like bubbly, it's youthful, it's cool. So yeah, I like it.
I like it. I didn't see the back of it, so
that's a good point. I mean,
I was just curious, what did the back look like? But that's just
I don't believe I've seen the back. I'll look into it, see if I can add a picture. But I imagine it's not much there.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah, it's cute. It's Grammy worthy.
Mhm. And next up, we've got Tiana Taylor, who was here, and this one's cool. She's coming off another good look from the Golden Globes, but I think I might like this one better. I think
Oh,
this one
really?
is very, yeah, I like that it's very slender, sleek, slim. I like it's not much dress there, but it is just enough, and it creates like some really cool visuals, movement. You know, it's great on her body.
I like it too. To me, again, this is Grammy worthy. I was wondering. I'm just curious. Is it just laying there? Is it heavy?
Yeah, that's a good
Like,
point.
you know, is it taped down? I don't know, but it's the Grammys. I loved it.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
husband didn't.
I would agree. Like I'm confused on how exactly it works, but that sort of interest makes me like it. You know, it's
Right.
like there's a process to it. You don't know exactly what the process is, but whatever it is, it worked in the final look. So
Yeah, absolutely.
I appreciate that. I also like the chain. The chain
Oh, I
plays
love
in the
that
middle.
necklace.
Yeah, it goes perfect.
Full disclosure, I was looking for it on the internet.
Did you find it? Then we've got Durand Bernard. Now I didn't know much about Durand before
love
this,
Durand.
but now I do because he's made some memes from this whole experience, including this one here.
So
One of the funniest reactions to receiving a Grammy, but it's his Grammy now. He did win,
Grammy.
so Grammy winner Durand Bernard in this hilarious look. But the outfit itself, I like the jacket. I don't think I would wear it like the shawl collar, stand collar type thing. Not personally something I'm into, but I like the color. It stands out. I like how it fits. I think he was going for a really slim, tapered look, and like the way that the pants work matches the way that the jacket works. So yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, great fit. Definitely custom.
Oh no, just a chain.
I like the color, but I actually like his red carpet look better.
No, okay. Now I couldn't find his.
You
red
couldn't
carpet
find
look.
it?
No, I'll have to look again.
See if I can
But
send it to you.
yeah, so I intentionally went with the video of him accepting his work because I was trying to find him walking the red carpet, him doing the glam bot and stuff like that. But yeah, I think it's cool. I think it stands out for its color.
Yeah.
And for
Great
guys'
color.
looks, it's definitely going to stand out.
And
amongst the rest
great
of
fit.
them.
That's how you know it was custom.
Yeah. And then next up, we have Huntrix, the ladies of K-pop Demon Hunters. I learned their names, but I kind of forgot. Okay, so the one in the middle, I believe, is EJ. On the left is it's something Ani, Ray Ani, I believe, and then on the right is Audrey. And I do know that Audrey's is Tom Brown. And then outside of that, yeah, I don't really know much.
Okay. I wonder if she wore Tom Brown for the Golden Globes. I actually, because I liked, so that's Audrey. I liked Audrey's look at the Golden Globes. This is kind of similar, so I feel like that's her aesthetic.
Yeah.
I like this as well. I think they all look nice.
Yeah.
Now in this picture, EJ's looks purple.
I think it's blue.
Okay.
Yeah, I think all the other pictures I saw, it looked.
But I liked them all. They were very different.
Yeah, I like that too.
That they were very different. I think it's navy blue. Yeah.
And so I think my favorites is still Audrey's because in at the Golden Globes it was also Audrey's. I really like it.
I liked hers.
I like how it's like because it's Tom Brown, so he always does the deconstructed suit, deconstructed workwear. So I like how it's like a suit in the middle, but it's formal in the middle, but it's almost like sliced.
Right.
So like one sleeve is short, one sleeve is like hanging off. I think that's really cool.
Yeah.
This one here for Rayani, I could be pronouncing that wrong. I like the headpiece, I like the shoulder, and I like most of the dress, but I feel like all of that tattering at the bottom of the dress is done a bit much. So I feel, because I didn't even notice there's like a weave pattern on the dress. In the other pictures, I didn't even notice that because the rest of the,
because of everything.
Yeah, all the material it's a lot.
I get it. I think so. For me, altogether, I like it. I just like their styling. I like their hair, their jewelry, nails, shoes. Like I don't know if you call Audrey shoes. Like they have their own looks and they keep to it, and I think
Yeah.
that's pretty neat. But I would love to know if Rayanni's is leather, because it looks like it's leather. It's like woven pieces, which is like they wove the dress and then they allowed it to hang.
Drape or fall, yeah. So
Mhm.
that would be cool. I do like it looks like there is a very interesting process, and I do agree with you. I like all three of them. I think they're really cool. I am just now seeing Audrey's shoes. That's really cool how they did that. But yeah, this one's gonna be my favorites. I think after that, I probably will say, even though I like EJ's, but I will say Rayanni's, even though it's doing a lot, it's interesting. So I'll say Audrey, then Rayanni, then EJ. But yeah, they all look very nice.
Yeah, they look nice in their own way. Like that's a pretty dress.
Yeah.
And Ashley, with that move right there, she needed the headpiece. Like it all goes together.
Yeah. Okay. But next up, we've got Jamie Foxx. Now, this one, okay, initially, I was like, he's doing too much. But I actually like the suit. I like the suit. I like the tie. I like the shirt. The pattern on it. I think that's a houndstooth pattern, but I love how there's so much color. It's like a camouflage at the same time. I just don't like the hat, but everything else I think is cool.
Yeah, I think
too much hat.
I think that's what it is. It's too much hat. Yeah. But I'm not mad at it, but that suit is all that.
Yeah, it's really cool. That suit is all that. It's so unique. It stands out instantly. And then like the tie that's there too is almost like an ascot. Yeah. I think it's cool.
And I like the pattern on pattern. That's definitely a Vicky thing. But
when it works, it works. Now the black shoes, that was probably the easiest, most convenient thing to do.
Yeah.
I probably would have done something else because there's so much color in the suit. You could match that with like almost any color in the entire rainbow. But I'm not mad at it.
Yeah. Honestly,
whatever this is.
Yeah. I'm not dancing, man. This ain't no Soul Train.
I think because he wanted to keep it formal, he wore the shoes. I think I would have preferred that he had sneaks on, but.
Yeah, like he could have wore some like white shoes or like some colorful, just a different type of shoes.
Definitely a different type.
So yeah, I like the suit. Good. Yeah, I think the suit is really nice. If I were to change anything, it would be the hat and the shoes, but that's about it.
Yeah. Yep. Good job.
And then I think I need to warn you for the next one. So we're going from Jamie Foxx to Chapel Rowan. Specifically because there was a moment on the red carpet apparently where Jamie Foxx's daughters wanted to meet Chapel Rowan, so they were on the red carpet talking and getting pictures or everything.
I think I've already seen Chapel's dress. Is that the one connected to the nipple?
Dress or lack thereof. But I will warn you, this first shot is pretty much uncensored. I'll blur it in editing, but for reaction purposes,
we'll make sure we see it. I don't even know. I don't know if it was Instagram. I don't know where I saw it, but I saw it uncensored. It's ridiculous. But go ahead.
It is just out
Thank
there.
you for the disclosure.
Full disclosure. There's a couple pictures here, and a lot of them do obscure it a bit better, but I had to have at least one shot of exactly what we're dealing with. It's custom Mugler, and there's a lot going on. There is the dress itself, and how it hangs, where it sits. But then there's also the tattoos. She did have this like overcoat thing in a couple of the shots.
She should have left it on.
But not all of it.
She should have left it on. I do agree,
because it actually, the outfit looks good when it's all together.
Yeah, that little quick little look that we had was kind of nice, but this is dumb.
But I actually came around on the look. I actually like it. I like it because it is very like out there, sensational, and it's a shock factor thing. But I think there's a lot of shock factor outfits, and then when the shock goes away, then is it a good outfit or is it not a good outfit?
Okay, so for me, the shock factor's gone away. This is not a good outfit.
For me, the shock factor went away, and I think it's a good outfit. I think it's cool. I am concerned that the dress hangs from her nipples. I'm so worried about what if it snagged on something, or she stepped on it, dumb. Or is it heavy? Like, because
it's definitely not heavy.
The dress doesn't hang from anywhere. It's like actually not attached anywhere else.
Right, on her body, but it's just straight sheer, and like you said, it's an accident waiting to happen. Yeah. I don't even mind the tattoos, but when she had the little cape on, that was kind of cute. This is dumb.
The tattoos are cool too, and it shows them all off. It's not a lot of outfits,
That's dumb.
but I actually like the outfit.
Jared likes it.
I
It's
like
a no for me, dog.
Right. So let me know, how are y'all feeling about the dress hanging from the nipples? I've never hung anything from my nipples, so I don't know what the weight capacity of your nipples are.
Please don't hang anything from your nipples.
Now I'm curious. Now, what is the weight capacity of human nipples? And then she came back to present with more clothes, you know, more of an outfit. And then, I don't know if you remember her outfit from last year. It was the like all out Victorian and everything. So I like these outfits this year better. They still have that sort of hook virality type of thing, but when all that dies down, I actually like the outfits. I think there was a cool look there.
So this one, I don't mind it. It's not going to be my favorite, but honestly, what I like the most about it is the lack of color, because it's almost, you know, with her skin tone, everything is almost monochromatic. And I kind of like that look. And I, like I said, with the other one, I actually liked it.
With the cape, yeah, I think it's a full look. It's a look. Yeah, and this one, like, it makes her tattoos standing out was really cool. It also makes her hair stand out, her makeup stand out, all of the color in that. Now, in the other look, she also had what I thought were tattoos on the front, or if it's part of the outfit.
Did they wipe it off? That's interesting.
Yeah, because I saw all of them like, oh, she just has a lot of tattoos.
That's interesting.
But now I'm curious if some were tattoos and some were henna or like part of the outfit. Maybe there's like a clear
henna off that fast. You know, that's a good point. Maybe it was sheer and it was a dress made to look like she was completely naked.
Right, so
that's interesting.
I'm curious about that.
Because there's nothing on her stomach. That's interesting. Okay, we gotta look that up.
So we have Kehlani, who was another winner of the night. She won for R&B performance, I believe, or R&B song, something in the R&B category for her song "Folded." And she has this black dress. It's a little like, I don't know, busy is the right word. Like, it doesn't look bad. It creates an interesting silhouette, and she looks nice in it. But when you look at it up close, there's just so many fine little pieces and beads and things here and there that it's a bit hard to read. So I think I would wish that this one was just a little bit more like clear and concise. Like maybe part of it was just flat black, and then part of it had the beaded embellishments or whatever. But all in all, I think she looks good.
Yeah, I don't know if I don't like the dress. I think I like the dress. I don't like the color. And because her tattoos are so saturated, it almost just washes her out. Like, you almost don't even see the dress. So it's not like flattering. But maybe if it were a cream color or gold color, it would make her skin and her tattoos like pop. Or red or something.
Yeah, I think with it being black, a lot of those really small and fine details kind of just get lost.
Yeah, they get lost, and you don't see it
there
until you do a close up. So I'm not. Yeah.
So I think she looks good. Like, from afar, I think she looks good. The outfit altogether looks good. It's just the close up detail work. It's not as interesting as you might think from looking at it from afar. But not bad. Also happy to see Kehlani there, and happy that she won a Grammy. Next up is Bad Bunny, aka Baboni, one of the winners of the night, or one of the big winners, because he won Album of the Year, and he is also about to perform at the Super Bowl, which apparently is in 3 days. That's crazy. And he has this suit. It looks very much default suit, but upon further inspection, there's some things to it that set it apart from default suit. There aren't really any visible buttons or anything on the front. There's also not even really any lapels, really. Instead, so there's this like pattern on the side, and it lays flat here. It's a bit like wide, so it shows off the shirt, like a tuxedo would, but instead of like being round, there's some angles here. So I'll give him credit for doing something that's not just the standard default suit, but he could have done more, I would say, because he's done some insane looks in the past. That is crazy how conventional he went with this one.
Yeah, I actually like it. I think it makes you think there's a lapel, and I like the stitching around where the pockets would be. It is a different suit, so it's not bad, but it is very safe.
Yeah, very safe. Pretty plain.
Yeah.
Like the parts that are different is what I like about it. I just don't think there's enough that's different. You know?
Yeah,
Could have been
which
more.
is true since it's the Grammys.
Right.
But it was good that, you know, he was there because contractually he's not supposed to be performing or doing anything.
Yeah.
That's so interesting before the Super Bowl, but it's going to be cool to see the performance.
I'm excited for the performance. Now I know at least one Bad Bunny song, so I can sing along. So yeah, I'm excited to see, and I'm excited to see what is he gonna wear there at the Super Bowl, or what is everyone gonna wear?
I know.
Who's gonna come out? Is it gonna bring people and do features? So yeah, I'm excited for that. Even though it's not gonna be like last Super Bowl.
No, it's not.
Man, last Super Bowl we had the Eagles, we had Kendrick Lamar. It was just so good. But hey, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Next up, we've got Billie Eilish, who also was a winner of the night. She won for Song of the Year, which not to be confused with Record of the Year. And she's wearing an upcycled outfit. I do not remember the designer. It's like a custom designer. I looked it up specifically because I was wondering if maybe it was Tom Brown. It does do the like reusing business wear sort of thing. So she has a dress shirt that's hanging over and she has belts everywhere. Even the skirt is like pants flipped upside down. So there's a belt at the bottom, belt at the top, belts around the arms, around the legs. It's cool. It's interesting. It's not going to be my favorite or least favorite of the night, or even my favorite or least favorite from Billie herself, but it's not bad. I think it's okay.
Yeah, it's not bad, but she gets points from me because it's different and it's the Grammys.
Right.
I keep saying that, but like this is the night where we can just like go, you know, all out.
Yeah,
you want to dress up, but
do something.
Yeah. Do something different. I like the shock factor of the Grammys. So
yeah, so
it's different.
I think this is cool. I do like the upcycled elements to it and how you can identify different aspects of other clothes. I think that's pretty cool. And next up is Kendrick Lamar, who won Record of the Year among other Grammys. And also he went with a standard tuxedo, which is surprising. I don't know if like there was some sort of memo that went out and everyone said, hey, we're just doing the tuxedo this year. We're not going to do too much with it. There are a couple elements here and there, like the chain that try to set it apart. I'm not really sure if that's a cast or a glove.
Yeah.
At all. It looks like a glove, like a fighting glove almost. So
and it looked like a cast to me. We were going back and forth during the show, so I don't know.
Sure. So
Should have looked it
into it. Looks nice. Looks cool. It's just a default skin though. That's the only. I gotta. That's
but I will
complaint.
give him props for his lineup.
The lineup is good. He added the Afro pick
in the back.
Yeah, so there is the little touches.
Yeah, that was a little nice. I did like that.
Touches, yeah. But yeah, like I can't say it's bad. It's just standard. And as of now, I believe with the Grammys he won, he's now the most Grammy awarded rap artist.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And then we got SZA up next, who also shares the award for Record of the Year because they did Luther. And she wasn't actually on the red carpet. So all of her pictures are from the award show or the post award show. But she wore this nice little red dress. I like it. I like how bright it is. I like the floral embellishments to it. I think it's very on brand for SZA. It works, yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. Because I don't know why I thought it was something different than what she would normally wear.
So what do you think is SZA's aesthetic in your mind?
Like I see her in things that are like oddly shaped, big, intricate, like asymmetrical kind of. The colors, that's true in terms of on brand. The color of the dress and the fact they had flowers on it is her. But I expected something a little more eccentric. Like this is very formal, and I was actually very surprised. But she looked amazing.
Yeah, I do what you're saying. Eccentric is definitely within her wheelhouse. Something that's like big is definitely within her wheelhouse. So yeah, I can see that. It's simple for her, but it's simple but good, you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she looked amazing in it. I love the neckline.
I love how bright it is too.
Yeah.
It really just stands out among like all of the other outfits.
Yeah. And I love the floral print at the bottom. So I love prints.
Yeah,
so.
it's a very like springtime dress, even though it's very
winter.
cold right now.
I liked her
but
jewelry
it's
too.
very nice.
I have to say everybody's doing pretty good with their jewelry, nails, like all of it. Her because she didn't like wear, even though she has a formal gown on, she didn't wear formal jewelry.
Right.
But she's well jeweled.
Right. Clips and Pharrell, they had a few wins of the night. They won for best rap performance. They performed at this night, and their album is like, it's really good. It was hard category because it was Kendrick and Clips for best rap album. So it could have went either way in my opinion, but I wouldn't have been mad if they won it because their album is so good. But we start off with this look that they were wearing 3 matching suits, but they are a bit different. If you notice, Malice on the left, his is single-breasted, the other 2 are double-breasted, and then with the pants, Pusha T and Pharrell's are a bit more tapered, and then Malice went with like a straight leg for the tailoring. And then even just the jewelry differences, like a small pin versus a larger pin. Pharrell got his necklaces, his chains on. So I like that. It's 3 of the same outfits, but they're styled differently enough to set them apart.
Even with the double-breasted look, I think his buttons are positioned closer because if you notice, his opening is lower, whereas his
good point.
Is higher. So there were some variations in the suits. I love the color. I love the velour. I was actually very shocked that they wore the same color. Like that I think that was like something different. Like how often do you see, especially guys show up at an award show in the same color? Like this was eye catching.
Right. It definitely was eye catching.
It was like, wait, what?
In the crowd, you instantly they caught your eye on the red carpet. They catch your eye. So it was a really good choice for them to do this outfit. And I do love seeing the same suit done 3 ways. 3
different ways.
And how that it is basically a different suit effectively.
And it was a great color. Like, they look really nice. And I like that the jacket and the pants are the same color. This was the debate I had with Sterling K's outfit for the Golden Globes. Like he had a really great color blazer, but then his pants were black. And I wish that his pants were the same color as the blazer. I think he wore like a mauve color as well.
So this is good. I really do like
really
it.
nice.
It's bright. So that part is kind of unexpected. Maybe you expected them to go like something darker, but it just, because of that, it pops and stands out. And then they performed, and we got another costume change for the performance. While these are a lot more plain as far as the color, they're still playing on that, like, let's all do something that's similar and matches, but all our own unique takes on them. And I like it's like a mob boss sort of motif, crime boss sort of thing. I think they do it well, because that's like the theme of the album as well.
Okay. Yeah, but it was nice. I like them both.
Yeah, I think they look great.
Looks.
And next up, we've got Queen Latifah.
Queen Latifah, wow, can't believe it.
But she also had a couple different outfits of the night. I think I counted 4 total outfits.
This is wild to me.
But I included 2.
Okay. I'm glad you included this one, because I didn't see her. I didn't see this look.
Yeah, so it was weird.
I didn't see this cover.
This was like what she was wearing first, I guess, before the show started. But by the time she was in her seat at the award show, it was something different. Then she got up to present in something different, and by the time she sat down, it was something else different. So,
but my theory is that she just changed her wrap or her jacket or coat, but the black dress was the same throughout. But this look here is beautiful.
Yeah, I do like it. I think it's sheer.
Yes,
it's still black.
Yes,
it's really cool. It bunches a little bit at the bottom, but I don't think it's bad.
Actually, no, that's a different black.
Different job. But yeah, for this one, for the first one, I do like it. It's authoritative, but also all her looks there's that queen theme.
Yeah,
you can
absolutely.
See,
I love the jewelry.
yeah,
That
you
necklace
can
is
see
all
queen
that.
in there.
Yeah.
And that's just how it should be. So I like how the wrap is almost like a suit jacket. It has a lapel. It goes over top. It's encompassing.
Yeah.
Okay, now this one, the look that she presented in with Doechii. You said you didn't like it.
I didn't. I don't.
I like it from the front. And that's it. So it is actually, I thought it was a shawl. I thought it just went over top, but it's actually a vest. So it's like in the back, it's attached and her arms are going through it. That makes it a bit weirder. From the back and from the sides, it looks pretty weird. But I do like the piece itself and how it looks from the front. I think it's cool.
You know what?
It's
I think I don't think I mind the vest or the white part. I think I didn't like it paired. I don't know. I don't like.
So what I didn't like about it from the
it is.
side is I think the gloves looked weird in it. I think how her arms.
Oh, she got gloves.
Yeah, she has like gloves that go up to her elbow, and the way her arms kind of went through it was weird for me. So that's why I didn't like it from all of the angles. But it has a zipper. I think it has pockets, as like just a vest. I would prefer it if it was just like something you threw over the front.
Zipper.
Yeah, I would prefer it if it was just over the front and not completely around her.
Yeah, I don't like it. It's a no for me.
Interesting. Has like a balled up napkin sort of.
That's what it looks like. But her necklace,
it's really
was
nice.
Amazing.
Yeah, and it's like the only color she needed for this one. Like I like the white and black. And then just adding that touch of green with the necklace, that was enough for me. And everyone was saying her hair looks amazing.
Her hair
never had a bad hair day.
No.
And next up we have Janae Craig. Now Janae is from Love Island, USA, one of the past seasons. At the Golden Globes we had Olandria.
Oh, okay.
And now at the Grammys we have Janae. And I don't watch Love Island, so I don't know what she did on there. But I'm considering getting into it. I don't know if this is what we got going on. I'm kind of interested in Love Island. I think I see what y'all like about it. The plot looks good.
This week, a hot new bombshell enters the villa.
Is the plot?
The dialogue looks interesting,
That's interesting.
Yeah, the action.
That's what you got from
Love Island looks like quality programming.
But this,
Janae, I think she looks great.
I think it looks good too.
Really nice.
Of course, these outfits are not outfits I will put on. Like my daughter said, I would tell her go put some clothes on. I probably would. But it's the Grammys. It's the Grammys.
When it looks good, it looks good.
And that's not, I actually like it. I think so. We were having this conversation about the naked dress and and I was like, I'm tired of it. We've done it. This is actually a different styled naked dress.
Refreshing take on the naked dress.
Well,
now,
let's do something different because J-Lo's dress was just a mess.
I think that like the naked dress is the trending topic of the past few award seasons. So we'll specifically for this award season, I think it's going to go crazy. So I think we'll probably be talking about naked dresses all year under this. But for me personally, I'm not tired of the concept of it. I just think when it's done well, I appreciate it. And when it's done wrong, it's like, well, why did you do all of that just to not look good? Right?
Yeah,
like,
I can see that.
Why'd you do all of that? And then
but I like this dress.
Right.
This
so when it works, it works.
Yeah,
I think in this case, it's like her skin so amazing that it's like you don't even want to cover all of it up because you you can't even get a dress color as perfect as that beautiful brown skin. So I think
that beautiful brown skin. This also takes me back to whose dress was it in Golden Globes? Who had the like bodysuit and then bottom dress, but it was short.
And Jennifer Lawrence with the flowers and stuff on it.
This is what I said. I think that the bottom of Jennifer Lawrence's dress should have done. The way that it comes down, this was done well. Whoever did this well. This dress design is really nice.
Really nice. Nikki Glazer after this, who just got off hosting the Globes, and now she's just out as a spectator. So she gets to have a little bit more fun with it. This one's good. I think this dress is as good as what she was wearing at the Golden Globes. It's a little more sexy. It's a little more night on the town. It has that sort of, hey, I'm just here for fun, and I think it works.
Yeah, I like it. Nikki has done a phenomenal job with her fashion. Like it just looks like poured on liquid, you know. Style really
Consistently
nice.
good looks. I think I like there's always that play between like the sheen and the matte and how it interacts with the light. I think this is like I love how it interacts with the light. So there's parts that are really reflective and really catch the light, and then there's parts that just absorb the light and blend and are smooth. And you know, I think it's like a leather or something. So none of it is actually matte, but there are parts that seem matte because of how they are in shadow and stuff. So it's a all black dress, but it has enough contrast just with that.
It definitely custom fit. It fits her to a T.
Lady Gaga, and she has this crow's feather sort of dress. I don't personally like it, but for her, I think it works. I think it's within her, you know, she's known for that gothic aesthetic. It's not the craziest thing that Lady Gaga has ever worn, because she has literally been known for some of the craziest looks ever. So this one is just kind of, it's in there, you know, it's not the best, it's not the worst. It doesn't look bad, it's just not something that I personally would gravitate towards.
Yeah, I think for her, I like it. So what I would have done if I was styling her is two things I would have done differently, because I do think that the dress fits her, and it's a really nice dress. It's, you know, styled, it's really full and full of feathers. Yeah. But she should have had a red lip. And she should have had longer fingernails. And I think that
be a pretty good touch.
That would have made the whole look pop to me, especially since she's going with the blonde hair. I think her lips should have been brighter, because it's like the dress is wearing her versus she's wearing the dress.
Yeah, that's a good point. She could have went into the gothic aesthetic a bit more as far as the makeup and, you know, everything. The dress does it perfectly. She could have just went with the rest of the outfit to kind of add to it. And yeah, I'll give her credit that like there was a point where she was trying to find her aesthetic and trying to make it work. And so she was just doing these really outlandish and crazy things.
Right.
I appreciate that now she can wear something that's perfectly within her aesthetic, but it still is just a nice dress and a nice silhouette. Right. And like things like that, extravagant things are easier to find. And next up we have Cat's Eye, who were also there nominated for Best New Artist, and they performed. And they are all wearing different variations of this dress. It's almost as if the dress was modular and you could customize like which neckline do you want, which bottom, and then they all just ordered something that worked for them. So I appreciate that there's 5 different versions of the dress that they all work together, but obviously some work better than others. I think my favorites are the ones that are white without the silver. Like the silvery ones I don't like as much. The one on the middle and then on the 2 ends, those are my favorite, and I think I'll say the middle one is my favorite.
I don't know if I really like their dresses. I feel like they look like a singing group trying to pull outfits together to be different but the same. As opposed, which I know that's what they want to do, but it kind of looks cheesy.
Right.
So I think my favorite is actually the silver number 5, and then probably number 6, because I don't like the 2 in the middle, 3 and 4, and 2's dress.
Yeah, like there's so many elements, and they're all like mixing and matching elements. Yeah. So it's like I like parts of each one and dislike parts of each one at the same time. There's not one that I just like.
Yeah, and I'm not even like, oh, I really like it.
Yeah, yeah, me neither. And then looking at like what Huntrix did, they're also a group, but they all wore completely different looks, and they just look great. So I would rather everyone looks great than everyone goes for something similar. There was an effort, and you know they're here. You know they went to the Grammys. They performed at the Grammys.
Because that's
So there's that. Now this one I like to call "Oh How the Mighty Have Fallen," because Justin Sylvester had one of the best looks of the Golden Globes, and then he went and put on whatever this thing is. The jacket is no, the jeans are no, the shirt could be a maybe, but you would have to have worn it with anything else. So it's
I mean,
crazy.
if he wanted to wear that jacket and that shirt, I'm going to give him that, but he needed completely different pants
I
on.
don't want him to wear that jacket. I want him to throw the pants out and the jacket at the same time.
Yeah, I'm not a fan
That
of the
joint is
jacket, but the
crazy.
jacket is different.
Yeah,
And
it's
so
different
I'm
for
going to give it to you for the Grammys with the shirt, you know. But
it's
why
different.
did you wear those jeans?
jeans is
It's like you went in the back of
crazy.
your mama's closet and put this blazer and her blouse on, and then put on your dad jeans.
Yeah, this is it's oof. This whole look is just oof. Why?
Disappointed because I would.
Why? And he did the glam bot.
Because why? Because you did the glam bop before for the Golden Globes, and you heard that we had
everyone
said,
told me, that glam bot at
He
the
was
Golden
like,
Globes
"Let me
was so
go back."
good.
No.
That red suit was so good.
You
And
should be in the
then,
back.
honestly, I would prefer if he wore the same thing he wore at the Golden Globes. I think
Repeat your outfit.
I would rather him repeat the outfit than wear whatever.
Listen, we would have been like, I know you wore it before. Tiffany did it when she got her little her infamous white dress that she bought, and she said, I'm gonna wear it to every show and award show, and she did. But anywho,
if it looks good,
that's
go
what you
ahead,
should have done, because this is a mess.
Does not look good.
It's a mess.
It's crazy. And next up, we got Michelle Williams of Destiny's Child here. I mean, is she still Michelle of Destiny's Child? It's been a long time, but you know, I guess that's where most people know her from. Whenever I see Michelle Williams now, I think about Barbara from Abbott Elementary confusing her with the other Michelle Williams.
You cannot go wrong with the splendid, the wonderful Michelle Williams. Now that is one talented diva. All the way to the Academy Awards from Dawson's Creek. Oh yes, Michelle.
So close.
But I like this look. I think it's simple. I like the leaf embellishments. There's a lot of it too. So like, you don't actually get much of a peek through at just the material or just the dress. I think it's a good look altogether, in my opinion. No, not feeling it.
Makes her look like an old lady. And I know it's sheer, but here again, this for me is when sheer goes wrong. It should be sheerer.
Should be sheer.
And so I know she wants to be modest, so she's a very modest person. So her sheer is dark. But I don't like it.
No, I like the leaves. I like how bright and sparkly they are and how they capture the light. I would agree with that part. I think there are too many. You don't actually get to see the dress itself. You don't really get to see much of her because it's mostly just the leaves everywhere.
It dates her. She should have had fewer.
Yeah, I think she could have tried more. I think she could have been a little bit more daring, and she could have wore something that maybe, you know, dress like the young folk a little bit. You ain't gotta go. You ain't gotta go Chapel Roan or nothing like
don't
that.
do that.
But, I mean, unless
don't do that. But just a little bit, just a little more sheer, a little fewer appliques. Let me pull some of them off. Let me figure it out.
That's what I would say as well. And next up, we have Tasha Cobbs by request. We got Tasha Cobbs here on this list. I have two of her outfits here because she had one. She also performed, so I have her performance outfit as well. So to start off with this one, which I'll say is like the red carpet look, I like. I'm gonna actually say something similar to like Adrian's. I like the top. I love it. The waist up. I love the brightness. I love how it shines in the light. I like how it looks rigid. It looks solid, but she moves in it and then it no longer looks solid. Like it does move with her, so it doesn't look like she's uncomfortable or anything in it, but it looks thick and fortified almost, as if it could be hard, you know. So it's cool. It's interesting, and I love how it plays with the lighting.
So this is the reason why I wanted to request it, because this came up in my feed on Instagram, and I love Tasha. Shout out to Tasha. I wish the bottom was different. Because I felt like it was too much for the Grammys. And so This would have been one of my favorite outfits if the bottom were pants,
Okay.
even if they were flowy. Because to me, like the top is all that. It was like it's a little different. It's sparkly. It just has a lot. And then when you get to the bottom, it got a lot going on. I like the cutouts on the top. I mean, she could have. If the dress was straight or whatever, it was just so much volume on the bottom.
Right.
To me, it was unnecessary.
Yeah, so I'll agree. I think like pants could have helped here, or something that was straighter or slim. It's the transition between the top and the bottom that doesn't work for me.
Yeah.
And then the bottom, the material on the bottom just doesn't add anything to it.
And because the top is like asymmetrical. Like there's so much that could have been done with this. Like even what if it was like even like a overskirt and it was straight leg pants.
I think this would look great with pants. Like I think as a suit, because it already has a sort of like authoritative thing to it, the way it's like sort of rigid. So I think pants and making this a suit would have been great.
Yep, that's what I said. I was like, oh. When I saw that volume, I was like, it's too much.
Yeah, it's a bit too much. But
the top, Tasha looks great.
Looks really good and it's really unique. Yes. And then we have the performance outfit, this white John. This has, I think this one just has just enough to it. Like it does a lot, but it all works.
This actually gave me goosebumps. When I saw the clip of her performing, which because we didn't see it on the Grammys.
It wasn't actually in the award show.
But this gave me goosebumps. I thought she looked beautiful because it's a lot on top, but the bottom is like simple and it just, it accented her.
Similarly to the last one, it plays really well with the light, the way the light bounces off of it. And there's the lit side and the shadow side and all of the many patterns and folds in here. They all are like sort of highlighted by the light.
Yeah, I loved it. Every bit of it.
This is a good John. Good John. Okay, next up, I'll say we're almost at the end. So I felt like I was done, and I was like, let me go and make sure we got bad outfits. We got some bad ones already, but let me make sure we got bad outfits. And now we've got Olivia Dean, who won for Best New Artist. I'm a huge fan of hers now. I love the song. I loved her performance. I don't like her dress.
I was like, wait a minute, did you put her in a bad outfit?
Okay, well, I just put her on there because I did want to show off, and I liked that she was there, but I don't like it. Similarly, I don't like the transition from the top to the bottom.
But it's the same as, seriously, this is the same as Tasha Cobb's dress. Because if her torso, the top part came down just a little bit, still be like a mini dress.
Yeah.
And get rid of that whole white. That dress would be all that. I really love the top of her dress.
I like the top. I do.
I love the top of her dress. I just
feel like it's disconnected. The top and the bottom don't. It's almost like they don't know each other.
Correct. She could have still wore those shoes. But I would cut all that white off and wear that thing short. But I think it's just too short for her to wear it as a mini dress. And we just add a little bit more fabric.
You could have done something with that. Because like all of her other looks, what she performed in, what she wears to like other award shows, is always like a really small little skirt. And it always works.
Correct.
Well.
And I think that's why she did this. Because she wanted something different. Because it was the red carpet.
Another aspect.
Yeah. And I get it. I get it, but he put you in the bad category.
Well, okay, not necessarily. Yes, but I do want to say I'm happy she was there. I'm a new fan of her music, and I'm happy that she's a Grammy winner now. I just didn't like the dress.
All right.
Okay, Miley Cyrus. This one was a late entry. I almost missed it because I think she changed by the time she went inside.
Yeah, she had this on.
But whatever it is that this might be, it's a leather jacket, shirt and pants, which I don't mind the leather jacket, shirt and pants, but they fit so strangely, and then the wreath, I don't know what this is. It comes with a wreath,
and
it comes with letters. I have no idea what's going on here with this one from Miley Cyrus. And she's done like some good outfits before in the past. This has to be one of her worst.
Yeah, I don't
like
get it
all time.
Yeah, I don't get it. Though I think what I like the most about this are those gloves?
Okay, I was gonna say. I mean, the glasses are kind of cool.
I know the glasses are kind of nice,
but it's like, yeah,
but
the
I don't
outfit
know.
itself is.
I actually was still that white blouse as
Nice.
well,
Okay.
because I like blouses with large, like at the
The
sleeves.
cuffs. Yeah, I like how the cuffs come out and go over.
Yeah, but I don't like
That's
that
cool,
jacket
but I don't,
and
yeah,
the pants.
the jacket itself, like the big embellishment on it makes it weirder, but I don't think
Yeah.
it would look good even without it. And we got Tyla up next. Tyla's looks are always hit or miss. She's had some good ones, but I don't think this is one of them. I don't, and it's weird too because
she would let go the dress. She's holding it.
yeah, she did one of my favorites of hers, I guess, was that sand dress that she did that one time.
Yeah.
And so I know she could do a really nice fitted dress if she wanted to.
Yeah.
And she just decided not to. And I just rather.
Yeah. That's why I said I wish you would let it go, because I'm trying to figure out, like, it doesn't look like it fit. Like, it just is so, it's just so important, but she's still holding it.
It just kind of laid, like
it
it's
just
like
lays there, not the red carpet, the runway, and she just put it on. And when it's fine to do that. You see something on the runway, you want it, when you got to get with the designer and get your own tailor and make it fit you. You can't just take something.
What it looks like to me is like an old Hollywood black and white movie with like a starlet, and like this is what she would wear to bed. Like this is like
it has
what Marilyn Monroe and Grace Kelly is wearing in this scene where they're like sitting in the window spraying perfume at a vanity or something. It doesn't. Yeah, it
don't do anything
dated.
for
It doesn't have
dated.
a form and a silhouette to it. It just hangs there.
And I don't understand the hair either, and the necklace.
Yeah,
I don't know who styled this.
And then we've got Heidi Klum. I believe this is the last look of the night.
Sarah is always going to find you, Heidi.
Well, I didn't have to look this time. Heidi Klum is on the list this time. She's back. Some people like it. Some people don't. I am going to wait to get my opinions. We're going to look at it a bit more.
I think that people liked it because it was fitted. But this is hideous.
Oh, okay. This is
hideous. Like I don't understand it. The it's like poured silicone.
Also, okay, I am also confused on exactly what material it is, because I saw something that was like latex. It was like, it doesn't look like latex because it's rigid. Like it looks like if you tap on, you can knock on it. So it does kind of look like latex, but not. It's like the latex is stretched over a form or a mannequin, and then she wore the mannequin as opposed to just stretched over.
Whoever did this dress, I really feel like they took whatever the fabric is, like the material, the silicone, latex, whatever, and it was formed on her body, and then they cut it off, and then they decided to use hooks to put it back on.
Attach it. Yeah, someone said it was latex, someone else said it was leather, but I'm like, I could see them using those type of materials, but it just looks so rigid to me. I don't think it's leather, whatever. Yeah, whatever it. Well, I don't think those are. They are technically her nipples, but yeah, I feel like she wore a mold, gave them the mold, and then they built the thing around the mold, and then gave it back to her, and she put it on. But like, part of me feels like the mold that they used, whatever material, that hard material, is still there. Like they used a rigid material, put it over top, and then put that on her,
and then put
like maybe it's resin.
I really just feel like whatever it is, they put it on her, took it off, and put it back on.
Put it back on, kind of, sort of. And I saw a bit of the process.
The top jagged like that?
The top being jagged, the bottom I think is also jagged. So it looks so strange. It also just doesn't even look comfortable slightly.
No, it doesn't look comfortable. And so here's the thing.
Great. It doesn't. I don't get why she did that. Oh, it's Heidi.
But it's like, see how it's connected?
Yeah. So it's like two halves. Like they molded the two halves and then attached them.
Yeah.
It's almost like she's in a casket.
It's just bizarre.
Like a torture device. It reminds me of like American Horror Story or like Hannibal. Like this is so strange.
It's strange.
It's like a horror movie version of outfit.
Stuff where so it's the Grammys. We're gonna do something a little crazy. for me, if you were going to wear this, that neckline should have like come from your shoulder across. It should have been finished.
It should have
The
been finished.
bottom of it
finished,
could have
yeah.
still been asymmetrical as well, but it should have been finished. And why did you wear those shoes? It's the Grammys. Your shoes should have been strappy. You literally have on a pair of new pumps.
Well, she had
Who did that?
her dress is strappy, so she said, "Hey."
That's just
but what
terrible.
I'm thinking, like the way I see Heidi,
Terrible.
after looking at a couple of her outfits, I think she's very like well connected in the fashion industry.
Absolutely,
So
she
she
is.
gets to see a lot of stuff that people don't normally get to see.
Correct.
And I don't think she really cares too much about styling these outfits. I think she sees something cool and she's like, I'll just put it on. Just give me
Which
that.
is-
I'll put it
which
on.
is
I don't have
bizarre.
to think about the
It's
outfit.
bizarre as a model.
Yeah.
And then
I
when
don't
you're
think about
on
anything.
Project Runway and you're talking to these designers about the dresses, and it's like, be careful about your styling, because you know, like when they put the models in the dresses, they got to go to the so-and-so showroom and find the right shoes and purse or make their own. And, you know, you always say, be careful about the styling.
Yeah,
and they go to hair and makeup. And then you come outside looking like
That's what I'm
this.
saying. I don't know if I've ever seen her care about the styling, so it's kind
She
of
took.
it's an
Next time she say it on Project Runway, I'm going to pause it and call you so you can watch it and hear her say it. And then you did this. You put on new pumps. You ain't got the default pumps. Don't do that, Heidi. This is dumb.
It's like almost like she sees herself as a mannequin. She's like, I see an outfit, I want to show people
She
the
look
outfit.
like a mannequin.
I don't care about wearing it.
With no clothes. It's like mannequin
Yeah.
material. It's a mannequin. You came as a mannequin.
And that she did. And with that, that's gonna end the Grammys 2026 with whatever this is. So there were a lot of interesting looks here. I mean,
Yeah, I wish it was more interesting looks. I'm gonna just say that. I just wish people would just go a little more crazy at the Grammys or whatever. And I mean, you might end up on our worst looks, but that's okay. At least you made an attempt for the Grammys. So okay, Heidi, it's the Grammys. Worst dress. This is the worst look. This. No, it's not. Chapel Rose. So here's the thing. I like Chapel's dress with the cover. I don't like this at all. I like
if you
this.
like it with the cover, then technically
I don't like that.
you like the dress, just not
No, where's the
all
cover?
of the
So I
aspects
like
of the
this
dress.
look. This. See, even around the neck, I love this. And I actually think that might be it. I don't know, Jared. Like that's just like a
can't
sheer
tell.
piece.
Yeah,
You can't
it
really
might
tell.
be.
It must be. I like this look.
I like it too. I
Her
think
fingernails,
the total
her hair,
look, seeing it all
everything.
together made me like the pieces of it.
Right, down to her shoes.
Yeah.
Heidi don't have a look. Heidi look a
don't have-
mess.
That's
so Heidi is worst dressed.
That's what I would say about the shock factor. When the shock factor wears off on Heidi Klum's, it still just looks stupid. So
Yeah, this is dumb. Did we have a worst dressed guy?
yes, we did. It was Justin Sylvester.
Oh, that's a mess. That was a mess.
Yeah.
I'm so mad at you because you made my best dress. That's
Yes,
a mess.
we did. Unanimously, we can say it was
That's a mess.
There were some crazier looks
Put
that I
that
maybe
back
didn't
in
include.
your mama, your grandmama's closet. This is a
This
mess.
just is bad,
This
and
is
he has
dumb.
no excuse for this to
None
be that
whatsoever.
bad. At
Why'd
all.
you do that? And
That's crazy.
my best dress, I don't know. I like Audrey's, but I also like Doechie's.
Doechie's with the Doechie's second look, the one she
Second
presented
look,
in.
yeah, not the
Okay.
first look.
This is really hard, actually. I didn't think about it. Doechii is good. Tiana Taylor's is good. I do also like Audrey from Huntrix because it stands out, and I think it's really cool how it's just like this sliced
nice.
suit. You know what? I'll give it to Audrey because it is so
Yeah.
unique.
Yeah.
It just really stands out amongst everyone else's looks.
Her whole look is great.
Yeah,
Her
it's all
jewelry,
there.
her shoes, her outfit, her hair.
Mhm. It's all there. I'm
It's
gonna
all
shout that
there.
one out. That
She
one is
looks
so
great.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
And, you know, in a night where there were a lot of
Oh,
people
that
who
was
looked really
Taylor.
good.
I just
Oh yeah, that
realized
was
that.
Taylor. So I was gonna put Taylor in the compilation, but she
Yeah.
didn't have any solo pictures. No red carpet stuff. No solo. she
Yeah,
was
but she
mostly
just, she
interviewing
looks,
and working.
She looks nice,
Yeah, I
but
think she looks nice.
She looks nice, but nothing stand out.
Yeah, and then for guys best dressed, I might give it to Jamie Foxx because it's different. It's so unique. oh, dang, Eclipses is good too.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll give it to Jamie Foxx for how much it stands out.
Yeah,
I
how much
do
it
like,
stands out. I think I
the
agree
pattern
with you on this one.
I like the color.
Yeah.
The hat isn't doing it for me, but that's like an easy fix.
Mhm.
Just wear a different hat or don't wear a hat at all. I don't think this outfit calls for a hat
Mhm.
because it already does so much.
Mm-hmm. I just wish that Grammys y'all would show more awards.
Yes, that's a good point too. About the award show itself,
Mhm.
there's a lot of performances and a lot of the awards then get pushed off of the
Mhm.
broadcast and don't get shown. I would love to see way more awards because it's literally an award show
That's
and
what
not a
it's for.
concert.
I mean,
that's
yeah.
what we come for. And honestly, the Grammys does a pretty good job with their awards. Like they
Mhm.
spread their awards out. They give recognition to so many people in so many genres doing so many different types of music.
Mhm.
And while I'm really into movies and TV, so all the other award shows, I come in trying to already have seen the stuff and know
Right.
the people involved. With the Grammys, I'm always introduced to new music,
people,
new
right.
artists,
Mhm.
and so they should continue to do that through the awards themselves and
Yep.
keep showcasing as many people as they can because I
Yeah.
like learning about new people.
Yeah, it's always a fun night.
Yeah,
We love award shows.
and we do.
Because I'm getting ready to go upstairs and watch NFL Honors.
We won't really be doing any fashion reaction for that because the football players gonna wear whatever they want. And
Maybe not. I might have to do a short one because
Yeah.
sometimes.
if you find outfits that you're interested in, then
Okay,
save them, bookmark them, like them, whatever you do.
All right.
But for this one, that is going to be it for the Grammys. It was a
That's
good
it.
award show. There was some good fashion. There was some not so good fashion. But you know, Chapel Rowan, good job getting out there. I think our official stance from Fashion Reaction on the naked dress should be do it. Go naked. Less clothes. Take it off. Who
No.
Take it all off.
No.
Butt
Naked.
naked next time.
She was
all of
butt
it out.
naked.
Find a way to be even more naked than you thought was humanly possible.
How about be all the way butt naked but covered?
No, that's contradictory.
It's
Just be
not.
butt
It's not. It's
naked.
like adds to the illusion.
Nah, who cares anymore? I think the point of it is to see if you can get away with it. So go butt naked and see if they let you into the building. But that is going to be it for this one, you guys. By the time this video goes up, the Super Bowl should have been yesterday. So congratulations to whoever won the Super Bowl, unless it was the Patriots.
Seahawks.
Yeah, we're definitely going to be rooting for the Seahawks. But that is going to be it for this one, you guys. Like I said before in the beginning of the video, make sure you check out the fashion reaction playlist full of fashion reactions from the past couple years. A lot of the people we reacted to here have been here before. Maybe they had better looks, maybe they had worse looks. You can compare them throughout the years and see their journey. We now upload on Mondays at noon Eastern. This video itself goes up Monday, noon Eastern. And next Monday, we'll have a new video up at noon Eastern, the Monday after that, and the Monday after that. So that's how it works. But we'll also have bonus videos throughout the week. There's some members-only videos if you're a channel member. There's live streams, there's shorts videos, a whole bunch of stuff. You're going to want to be subscribed. So make sure you guys hit me with the 3-hit combo. Do me a favor and hit that. See, I already forgot it. You threw me off.
My bad.
Make sure you smash the like button like Ryu, spear the subscribe button like Scorpion, and kick the notification bell like Kazuya, and you're going to want to subscribe. We are on our way to 1,000 subscribers.
Yes, 1,000.
We passed 950, and so I'm very excited that we're gonna get there pretty soon. But you guys, make sure we're on that road to 1,000, so make sure you get into the car before we arrive there.
That's right.
But for right now, I think that is everything. This was another fun fashion reaction. It was great having you, and we'll be back.
We'll be
the
back.
next one should be the Oscars, which I'm very, very excited for. I mean, whether the fashion is good or not, there's a lot of really great movies. There's going to be some contentious categories at this one. And I'm excited to see
Can't wait.
Sinners Cast. I'm excited to see the performance of I Lied to You from Sinners. That should be exciting. And also our nemesis that we keep getting beat by, K-pop Demon Hunters, are also going to perform their song Golden. So that should be very exciting, and I hope to see you all there. And if you don't want to miss out, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell, and you'll get a notification when that video goes up. But for right now, that is going to be it for this one, you guys. So make sure you're commenting. Tell us what your favorite looks were, what your least favorite looks were. Make sure you're liking, sharing, and tell me if you feel me. I'll see you guys next time in another new one.
All right.
Peace out.
Peace out.
But the catch is, I actually have never played League of Legends. I never really intend to play League of Legends. I am really excited for this game because it's a fighting game, but the character base, I only know the characters that come from Arcane, to be completely honest. I know of some of the League of Legends characters, but like I said, never played it. So